What's up, world? Welcome to an episode of the BrandonJaneauShow. Bleed black and gold. On this episode today, I will be talking about the Saints' uh, dominance, dominant win over the New England Patriots. But before I get into all that, you already know all podcast platforms, BrandonJaneauShow. You already know social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. Brand Janu Show, and of course, like always, Brand Janu Show on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel, Brand Janu Show. Hope you guys go and enjoy the new episode I have out today and tomorrow as well. It'll be out later on today, I should say. Wrestling Life was yesterday. I got Bleed Purple and Gold, and today is Bleed Black and Gold. Like I said, domination in Foxborough for the New Orleans Saints. 34-0 was the victory for us. We absolutely dominated the Patriots, which I knew we probably was going to do. I'm not too shocked by this win. Um, the offense played better. It was exactly what I expected. Also, with injuries to the Patriots, like a Matt Judon and a Christian Gonzalez, excuse me. Um, yeah, that wasn't much of a shocking situation for us. I think we did what we were supposed to do. That was pretty much the obvious game. Um, so the offense did what we were supposed to do. Alvin Kamara found the end zone for the first time this season, which is an amazing thing. Um, that was great for us. Um, Chris Olave also got his first touchdown of the year. Um, But more importantly, man, this was finally the defense that we've been looking for. This defense, which I also knew we were going to have a dominant game because the Patriots are not a good offense. They're not. Um, the two games we won this season, we beat a Ryan Tannehill who isn't that athletic, so we could kind of get to him. The offensive line is not that great. A Carolina team who had a rookie who is struggling more and more as the season progresses. But at game two of the season, of his season, yeah, he wasn't going to do great against us, especially against that defense with the ability that we have to get to him with that offensive line and the weapons that they do not have in Carolina. Yeah. But the two games we've lost it to just athletic enough quarterbacks. And Mac Jones was not that. Mac Jones is a goddamn statue. I said this literally last week. I said this week. I said it when I did Bleed Sports. Mac Jones is a fucking statue. Like if you can get to him, if you can force pressure, you can pretty much stop. And here's the thing, man. Our first touchdown came off of a defensive. Uh, People said it was a defensive deflection, but it wasn't. Actually, just Mac Jones got hit. He was getting pressure so fast that he tried to get the ball out of his hand so fast. Carl Granderson, who is just doing amazing right now, deserves all the money he's getting. Mac Jones tried to throw the ball and get the ball out of his hands. Instead, he threw it right to the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Got a pick, brought it into the end zone. Um, and then after that, it was on and popping after that for the Saints, man. Um, we played like we were supposed to play. This is a game that I kind of assumed we were going to do. This is the game that I kind of assumed we were going to have. So I'm not surprised that we won this game at all, not even in the slightest. I actually expected it to be this way. Um, yeah, I didn't expect us to lose this game. If anything, it was going to be because of the offense, because I thought the defense, scheme wise, was going to just overpower the New England Patriots. Mac Jones cannot run. That's one thing that helps us. Second is that they have no receivers to get open enough so he can find someone. That's another damn thing. So I'm not surprised we won this game at all. Am I surprised we beat them 34-0? Somewhat. I thought we would at least let them get a field goal, which they had a chance to get on their second drive, and it just went left. They had a rookie kicker, just like we do. Um, and it went left. And that was the last time New England Patriots had a chance to even get into the red zone. So I think it's kind of interesting that um, that was the last time the New England Patriots had a chance to get into the end zone. Um, we shut them down. The defense did exactly what we were supposed to do. We got 2 interceptions in this game. We overpowered the Patriots offensively and then defensively for New England. They really couldn't do anything. Michael Thomas made a couple of big catches. Chris Olave did his thing. Rashad Shaheed did his thing. Alvin Kamara. What I complained about last week, Kendrick Miller. Well, guess what? I saw a lot of Kendrick Miller today. They used him more. Foster Moreau played for the first time. I think this might have been the first time Foster Moreau has actually played this whole fucking season. Juwan Johnson was out. Jimmy Graham played. So we had some things, some good things happening for us. Um, but yeah, I expected this game to go somewhat like this, where we were going to pretty much dominate this game and pretty much do what we needed to do to win this game. But at the same time, um, this isn't a game that I'm like. I know some Saints fans are very happy about this dominance, but it's like this is a game I expected them to have against a quarterback that is very non-athletic. He can't fucking move. It's exactly what I expected them to do in this fucking game. I expected the Saints to dominate Mac Jones. I did not expect them to do anything crazy. I was like, we might blow a coverage or two, and that might give New England points, but even that didn't happen. So I'm pretty happy about that because that was been my biggest complaint. Now next week we got Houston. That's a little different. Houston's coming off of a loss to the Atlanta Falcons today. Lord knows I wanted them to win that game because it would have damn sure helped us out in divisional, but it happens. Lost on the last second field goal, which CJ Stroud drove down the field and scored a touchdown. Um, Next Sunday, I will be at the game, Houston Saints. So when I get back home, I will do the Black and Gold podcast for you guys. But um, for the most part, man, um, next week scares the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It scares the hell out of me. If I'm a Saints fan, if you're a Saints fan, you know why. Our defense is great when they don't have to play athletic quarterbacks. The moment somebody could just move out the pocket on us, we can't stop them. I expect us to get a pick. I expect us to turn CJ Stroud over. CJ Stroud has not turned the ball over at all this season. I expect us to confuse him enough to get a pick. But when it comes down to it, I don't know what we're gonna be after the as the game progresses because CJ Stroud can move, and that is something that the Saints are not great at. Tampa Bay doesn't have great receivers, neither does Green Bay. But as long as the quarterback can get the fuck out the pocket, we have a problem because our coverage, I don't know why, they don't have people that just scheme on a quarterback. If me personally, I would have Demario Davis be the quarterback spy for the entire fucking game. If it's an athletic quarterback, have a quarterback spy. Demario Davis, you're the best sure tackler on a damn defense, and you are the captain, and you are the leader. You should be the goddamn spy, and let whatever the hell happens, happens. But that is the one thing about the Saints I question a lot is when we play an athletic quarterback that can just move enough out the pocket on us, we cannot stop that. Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, the 2 games we have lost, Jordan Love could move out the pocket. Baker Mayfield got the fuck out the pocket. Next week we play C.J. Stroud. He moves out the pocket. The following week play Trevor Lawrence, who's not athletic at all, still not as athletic as Lamar fucking Jackson, but he can move enough to get the fuck out the pocket. We played Justin Fields. Justin Fields is starting to get his rhythm, but he can also move out the fucking pocket. So we play Jared Goff. We play too many quarterbacks that can just move enough. Desmond Ritter today, he showed that he can. Well, he's always been a guy that can move out the pocket, but that has been the downfall of us. We cannot stop guys that can move out the fucking pocket. And if we could stop them, then maybe. But this game, like I said, I wasn't too afraid of this game because more so because of I didn't know what the offense was going to look like. The defense, I wasn't too worried about because once we stop the run game from New England, you're pretty much playing into our wheelhouse, and that is you're going to have to throw into some tight ass windows and some tight ass situations. And Mac Jones just don't have the receivers or the people to do that. So I kind of expected us to win this game. 34-0. Saints, we dominated the Patriots. Yay, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I guess yay. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not too happy about this because like I said, it's the fucking Patriots. It's not like we played against Lamar Jackson or somebody like with the speed. Like I've seen the Saints enough, this defense particularly of Dennis Allen, to know if there's a quarterback that can move out the pocket, we're in fucking trouble. And guess what? Next week, we in fucking trouble. Because CJ Stroud can move out the fucking pocket. So, but celebrate. We're 3-2 now. Like I said, we're third still in the division because of Atlanta. I don't know how we ended up being third. I don't get that at all. But we're third now in the division. Still behind Atlanta and Tampa. Tampa next week plays Detroit, who is rolling through motherfuckers right now. And I don't know who Atlanta play next week. I gotta see who they play. I think they play somebody or they on bye. I can't fucking remember. Um, but yeah. Oh, they play my. I think they play Miami. I might be tripping. I think I saw them play Miami. I'm like Miami. Atlanta plays Miami. That's not a good fucking game. Um, to have at all right now. But if that is the case, then ain't gonna happen. But until then, man, I am Brandon Janeau. This is Bleed Black and Gold. Um, New Orleans, we're 3-2. Domination, 34-0. Next week, Houston. I can't wait to see that game, man. Uh, we'll be taking some live vids, all that stuff, but that's next week. Until next week, enjoy today because we dominated the Patriots. I'm not happy about it because I knew it was gonna fucking happen. Till next time, peace. Who that?